My name is Roy Brown Jr. I go by JR. I'm the founder and CEO of Operation Patriots FOB. And what got us to this point is a necessity of the veteran community of trying to outreach and prevent veteran suicide. I spent 3 years in Iraq myself, and unfortunately I've lost more to suicide than I did on the battlefield. As recently as last week, I lost another guy I served with, so I've lost 28 guys that I served on the battlefield with. And my wife and I saw a need for this in this area to provide a place for us combat veterans and like-minded individuals to come together and build that camaraderie and lean on each other when times get tough so we don't go down that road and think suicide's a viable option. So Operation Patriots FOB last year alone served over 8,600 veterans, first responders, active duty, and their family members. We're very big on the family aspect out here as well. I want to say about 95% of the activities and events that we have are all family friendly. We want that whole family unit to be cohesive and be with each other. But in total, in the almost 4 years that we've been in operations, we've had about 15,000 people come through the gate. The true meat on the bone of our organization are our retreats. So weekly, we'll have for 3 to 4, 5 nights, we'll have veterans out here staying with each other, doing different activities, or we'll have families that will actually come out here and stay. So a lot of the events that we have for our veterans to build camaraderie, every Saturday at 09, we have coffee and camaraderie. We'll have breakfast sandwiches and some pastries and things like that. And then afterwards, we actually open up the ranges and go out shooting on the rifle and pistol range or go out to the sporting clays course. We do retreats that'll be 3 to 5 days, depending on what the actual event is and what they want to do. We do some inshore and offshore fishing, but most importantly, it's at the end of the day, after you do all those activities, sitting around the bonfire with those like-minded individuals and be able to get some of those demons off your chest and let them out and talk to people that truly understand it because they've lived through it. We've always had the vision that if we could prove this model here, that we would like to branch out nationally. The next place that we would look was maybe like a Montana or something like that, Colorado, kind of the exact opposite of what we have here in the low country, you know, the sandy beaches and the warm weather, get out into the mountains and to be able to do some outdoor recreation. But the big thing is we want to reduce the number of veteran suicides that we have amongst our ranks. On average right now, we're losing 22 to 44 veterans a day, if you can believe that. And it's unacceptable. And we want to reduce that number and be there for veterans and first responders to lean on to improve the quality of life that they have and also provide them an opportunity to come back in the tribe and build that camaraderie, you know, that a lot of us miss the most, which we think contributes a lot to veteran suicide. So it's been almost 4 years. July 23rd will be our 4-year anniversary of when we signed the dotted line with you. AgSouth has been absolutely phenomenal to us. Our loan officer, Ricky Varnador out of Walterboro, has been Johnny on the spot anytime we need anything, day or night, answers his phone, text and email. I don't know how many other banks and institutions that I work with that I get a 1-800 number and I'm talking to somebody probably in Pakistan most of the time. So that means a lot to me. AgSouth has just been a phenomenal resource for us, not only on the banking side, but to support us through the different grants and spreading the word for us. The Growing Our Community grant has been phenomenal for OPFOB to help us to continue our mission. It has helped us beautify the flagpole that we have, which is the most sacred piece of ground that we have out here on the property. AgSouth has definitely helped us grow by the grants that you guys have produced, but then also giving us a line of credit to be able to improve the property, like the bunkhouse. At the time before the bunkhouse was built, I could only overnight maybe about 6 people, and that's been able to expand it into 15 extra veterans that we can get out here. If I was to recommend a bank, it would definitely be AgSouth. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal with us and continue to work with us. And I would recommend you guys just for the simple customer service. We love doing business with AgSouth and we will continue to do business with AgSouth.